Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing this desi look and super pretty. I'm using eyelashes in Jaclyn and they are so gorgeous. Look at how pretty they are. They're really long in like the middle area and then they get really short like near the sides and the fronts. They're so gorgeous, and like I said before, the band is super thin, so you're not gonna have a hard time putting them on. One other thing I really like about these eyelashes is that they're fuller and they're not wispy, they're straight, but they're super lightweight, so pretty, so gorgeous, so elegant, and I'm so obsessed. I don't know, let me see if I'm gonna give you guys a close up on how they look. So I'm up close and these are the eyelashes. This is how they look closed. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm literally obsessed. I'm obsessed with all my eyelashes, but taking the shade Comfort Zone from the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, I'm just applying that in my crease and blending it out. Okay, from the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be taking the shade Ride or Diamonds, and I'm just going to apply it on my brow bone just to have like that shimmery pop. I always add like shimmery colors into my brow bone because I feel like it looks more like a clean finish to me. I don't know why. So I'm going to take my Mario Badescu spray and I'm just going to spray my brush because I really like to get a lot of pigment from the palette, or from the shimmer shade. And I'm sorry guys if you see my mirror, it's going to be right here. So I'm just going to apply it right here. And it's like that really it's like a really pretty shade. So now we're going to cut our crease, and I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I'm going to use the brush M124 from Morphe. Just like squeeze the tube onto the brush on both sides. And I'm not good at cutting my crease, so if I like mess up, the professionals out there, don't come at me. I heard like there's like this like easier way to cut it if you like look up, and I'm like looking up but like it's not doing anything, so I don't know why. Maybe because my eyes are like so like weirdly shaped. Okay, so now taking a Morphe 152 brush, I'm going to add that holographic shade onto my eyelid, and it's going to be the shade I'm In It from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it's her Volume 2 palette. This is really like pretty holographic pink shade, and I'm just tapping that on, I'm not swiping it. After you tap on the shade onto your eyelid and like over your concealer, then you can swipe it a little bit once it sets your concealer. We're going to be taking the MAC Beeline eyeliner, and we're just going to tight line the top of your lash line. So I'm just gonna lightly line my eyes. Lightly lined my eyes. It looks like I'm actually running out of my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner, so we're gonna switch over to Huda Beauty. This mascara, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's matte. This eyeliner is matte, but like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like goopy. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, it's a pretty good eyeliner for like makeup artists. It's pretty bomb. Like if you're doing like bridal makeup, it's so good. But also one thing, if you get this eyeliner, you have to get literally the balm to remove it, because it literally takes me like 5 minutes to take this eyeliner off. I recommend using this eyeliner with an eyeliner brush rather than the brush tip, because it's so like long. It's so hard for me to do my eyeliner with it, but it'll do. I'm gonna add some mascara, and I'm using the Bad Girl Bang mascara from Benefit, and this mascara is super good. It's like one of my most favorite mascaras. That and the Roller Lash too from Benefit. But yeah, I wonder like how everyone's staying quarantined, because it's so hard, like staying home all the time and you're not allowed to go out and stuff, and like everything is closed. It's so like, it's heartbreaking that the world has come to this because of one restaurant in China. For foundation today, we're going to be using the MAC Studio Waterweight SPF 30 foundation, and I'm in the shade NC20. This is super good foundation. It's not like too much. You have to make sure you shake it though, but it's like, it's the bomb. The dropper is like a serum dropper. It's pretty cool. I like pumps though more better, but I don't really mind the dropper. So now I'm gonna blend that out with my beauty blender. And I already primed and moisturized my face. I primed with the Benefit Professional and the Tarte Clean Slate, the Clean Slate Pore Minimizer from Tarte. So we are good to go on that. But yeah, I know a lot of people have been asking about like my nose and to like do before and after, but like in reality there's like really like no before and after, because like there's no difference, you know. My nose still looks the same, you know, it's crooked still a little bit, but the change is like this much, like super little. It's nothing like so obvious, like holy shit, like she got a whole new nose. No, it's like the same. Nothing's really changed on that. But like I've had like a lot of people send me like really like criticizing, like, you know what, you're such a liar about your nose, you got like too much work done on it and stuff like that. And I'm like, just like, bro, like what are you talking about? I literally told everybody what I got and what I had done, and people are like still coming at me for like, oh, you're such a liar, like you didn't do this, you did that and this and that. And I'm like, I literally posted it on my story and said exactly what I got done, and it's just so like stupid how some people can be like so stupid. Okay, So now that we applied foundation, we're going to apply concealer. And for concealer today, I'm going to be using my... What concealer are we going to use today? I don't even know what concealer we're going to use today. But literally in all my videos, I use like CoverGirl concealer. So today we're going to use the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm just going to conceal under my eyes and on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and on my chin. Nothing too crazy. Sometimes I like to highlight just a little bit, so I'm going to use my Pro Concealer. And I actually got this shade Vanilla. And I just like to just go around the concealer like this, and just on my forehead like this. Not a lot. I don't like to highlight a lot. Just a minimum amount. And I'm going to blend that out. And you guys, the Pro Concealers are bomb, just like that. I wish I got like my shade in the concealer. I got like a highlighting shade just to carve out my eyebrows with, but literally I'm gonna go out and like buy like all the shades because I'm so obsessed. So after we've concealed, I'm just gonna use my CoverGirl translucent powder. And I have two shades, but I grabbed the wrong shade. I don't know where. Oh, here. So got it. I'm really trying to reach in my makeup kit. Okay. So I got the shade 50 translucent. And I'm not gonna lie, like this is the best translucent powder I have used. It's literally up to Laura Mercier. That's how good it is. And I know some people find Laura Mercier like really drying, but this one's not drying at all. This one's really good. And I literally, ever since I had it sent to me actually from CoverGirl, and ever since I've been using it, I literally went out and bought it myself because I could not live without this translucent powder. It's too good. Just taking that translucent powder everywhere just to set my face with it. And dusting off that under eye powder that I kept there for like a few seconds. My nose contour, I'm going to use the brush M456 from Morphe, and I'm just gonna first apply it on the bottom of my nose just to make it look shorter. Then I'm just gonna apply it like this. And this brush is like so good for nose contour. It literally makes your nose snatched. Okay. Now we have to blend this nose contour, but before we blend, I'm just gonna add some hoola. God, my beanie hairs are all like jumping out today. So now I'm blending my nose contour with the M173 brush. I literally have to use my mirror for like everything, and it's like so huge. I really need to... I have a small mirror and I don't know why I'm not using it. I'm literally using the hugest mirror I have. So now that that's all blended out, I'm gonna apply some powder down the bridge of my nose. So we're gonna add this Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Not foundation, Charlotte Tilbury powder. So now I'm just gonna apply it down the bridge of my nose. I need some more because that was not enough for my nose. Now we're going to use the cookie highlighter from Benefit. It looks like this. Super cute. Adding some highlight to the tip of my nose and on my bridge. And you guys, this like makes like such a big difference. Okay, so now we're going to reverse contour. So where you do the brown lines on your nose, you're going to want to add some translucent powder right here, not too much to like all the way where you put the lines, but just enough to give it that type of like, you want to make like an illusion to your nose being smaller from the contour lines. So you just want to add it like this much. You don't want to go any further because you will make your nose actually look bigger. So I'm just going to apply it right. So my line is like right here, and I'm just, okay, let me show you guys. So I'm just going this much. I'm not going over it. It's okay if you accidentally, like I did, like go a little bit over it, but as long as you don't go like too much over it, you can literally drag your translucent powder down with your beauty blender just so you can make that illusion. And to make your nose look shorter, you want to add the translucent powder a little bit under. So that'll just like literally make it look smaller even more. And what I like to do is I like to drag my powder down my eyes, even if I already put it there. I just like to make it more, you know, more like blended in and seamlessly finished. So yeah, now we're gonna dust it off. I don't like to leave it on that long, just a little bit. I'm gonna just contour my face a little bit more using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. And so I'm just applying, I literally apply all the contour shades on the bottom. So I just apply like that. And I'll leave. For today's blush, we're gonna use the Milani. It's in the shade Romantic Rose. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect like baby doll pink. I'm just applying it like this. I sometimes like to take it to the apples of my cheeks. Before I didn't, because I felt like it made my face look fat, but now I've been like kind of liking it. Today we're going to be using the eyelashes in Shalina. I know I showed you guys Osmine and Shahima, so now we're going to be doing Shalina. These eyelashes are so pretty. Oh my god. Look at these eyelashes. They are so freaking pretty. If you guys want to know what eyelash glue is the best, I like the Duo brush on adhesive glue. This one is like super good. I used to use like the tube one, and oh my god, such a mess, you guys. One time I squeezed it and it squirted all over my face. And don't get me started on the black eyelash glue. It was stuck, and I was like trying to like take it out, and it all like exploded. It got all over my ceiling and on my rug, and I was like, oh my god. Wow, so freaking pretty. As usual, I'm gonna add Morphe coconut eyeliner in my waterline. Main part of this look is to add yellow into the inner corners. So I'm gonna add the yellow shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and it's the shade No Joke. It's a pretty bright yellow. So my camera stopped, and I'm so sad. I did Trendsetter Morphe eyeliner just a little bit underneath my waterline. So now we're going to be doing highlighter, and I'm going to be using the Benefit Cookie highlighter. Wow, this highlighter is so pretty. I'm just going to like take a little bit. I don't know why I want to add like more blush. I'm going to take my Nars Super Orgasm blush. It's super pretty. It's like a really sparkly pink blush. Just taking So now I'm going to line my lips with MAC Whirl Lip Liner. I'm just lightly lining it. I'm going to take my favorite lipstick from Smashbox. It's the Audition shade. So gorgeous. So now I'm going to add some bottom mascara. Hey guys, so I just finished doing my hair and this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!